Shalom. Before I start, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Sharon Kakadash. Double honor to Apostle, Elders, Great Millstone, who real willing to teach well. Shalom to the hopeful, to the elect, the 144,000. Shalom to the shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad on all four corners of the earth. And Lord willing, this video be edifying. This video won't be long, but this was some I found. I was a little searching through a few days ago. This is an earthquake in Morocco, and this earthquake really fucked up a lot of them people over there. And it's in the as the title says, the earthquake kills more than 2,000 people. Survivors sleep outdoors, and the Lord is slowly but surely. Well, I won't even say slowly. The Lord is bringing His judgment upon all manners of flesh. Well, it's mainly you heathens and you 2/3, but nonetheless, the Lord's showing His hand, and now is a time to really get y'all shit together, because the Lord ain't playing, and it ain't gonna be too much longer now. We just gotta hold strong and stay steadfast. So I'm gonna read this article, and then I'm gonna grab some precepts, and I'm gonna close out. So, with homes destroyed, villagers prepare for night outside, and when the earthquake happens, you can't sleep in no house, dog. Everything fucked up. You gotta think, in an earthquake, that ain't just, you get crushed by a rock. Nah, you could literally be bleeding out, and a rock could impale you, and you're just bleeding out. Quake damages historic buildings in Macaroc, Old City, who says more than 300,000 people affected in a quake zone. And yeah, that earthquake was a deadly earthquake. The deadliest Morocco quake since 1960s. And I'm just jumping around. Moroccan earthquake survivors huddled up for a night in the open of High Atlas Mountains on Saturday, a day after the country's deadliest quake in more than six decades killed more than 2,000 people and laid waste to villages. And yeah, the Lord is showing you that He's showing His power in Matt. And I'm gonna grab a precept real quick. Actually, this is Matthew chapter 24 verse 7. 24 verse 7. For a nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All of these are the beginning of sorrows. And yeah, it's rumors of wars and pestilences and stuff like that, food shortages, famines. And this is an example of when the Lord is coming back, because He ain't coming back all. Shit gonna get a lot worse before it gets good, and you people don't truly realize that. Y'all think y'all can just walk around and do y'all daily activities. No, y'all daily activities are going to come to a screeching halt when you realize your internet out, the electricity out, the power's out, the gas out. You don't go to work. You need money to survive. Well, actually, no. You ain't going to have no money to survive. You're going to need a certain stamp to get around and maneuver in society. So this is showing you that the Lord is coming back. So when the Lord comes back, He ain't giving on no fucking hugs. He's not giving on no, my son. No, He's not doing none of that shit. And Yahushua ain't coming back with His arms open out for every fucking nation. He only coming to get the elect, and that's that. And if you people can't get that, well, y'all already condemned anyway. I'm gonna keep reading. Neighbors were still searching for survivors buried on slopes where houses of mud, brick, stone, and rough wood cracked open, and mosquite myriads toppled by the quake that struck late on Friday. The old historic of America also suffered extensive damage. And yeah, basically, actually, I'm going to read it. The Interior Ministry said 2012 people have been killed and 2,059 injured, including 1,404 in critical condition. And the U.S. Geological Survey said that the quake had a magnitude of 6.8, with the epicenter of 72 kilometers, 45 miles southwest of the city. And basically this earthquake fucked a lot of shit up. And when the Lord comes back, he ain't, like I said, when the Lord comes back, it's going to be more earthquakes, it's going to be more pestilence, more famines, and a lot more deletions. This was just a start. The Lord's just warming. He's not even warming up yet, man. The Lord's just getting started. He's playing around with y'all, and y'all ain't going to be ready for it. So I'm read a little bit more and grab a precept and close out. And this is somebody commenting on the earthquake. When I felt the earth shaking beneath my feet, it's like it. And the house leaning, I rushed to get my kids out, but my neighbors couldn't. Said Muhammad Awas. Unfortunately, no one was found alive in that family. The father and son found dead, and they are still looking for mother and daughter. And this is what's going to happen when the Lord comes back. The Lord's going to be killing you off one by one, family by family. Now, you don't know where your parent, when shit really hits the fan in Jacob's trouble, or even before then, it's going to be earthquakes. It's going to be rumors of wars. You ain't going to be able to just, I could just go watch TV in my house and be no, you ain't going to be out your comfort zone. The Lord's going to force you to get out your comfort zone and put y'all in some very uncomfortable situations and take y'all out methodically, slowly, and painfully. And I can't wait till that happens, because I'm going to be rejoicing in that day. And we're rejoicing now, even though we're seeing our enemies slowly getting their ass kicked for the shit that they done. So, I'm going to grab a precept and then I'm going to close out. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 39. And this is, I'm just going to read this real quick. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And when the Lord got his sights on you, you can't get the fuck out of it. You might as well just you might as well just take it at that point. That's all you can do. For I will lift up my hand to heaven to say, I live forever. If I wet my glittering sword, and my hand take hold on judgment, I render my vengeance to my enemies, and I reward them that hate me. Damn, this whole chapter fire. But actually, I read the verse 42. I will make my arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh, and that with the blood of the slain of the captives. From the beginning of revenge upon the enemy. And really the Lord is showing you that he ain't coming to play around. If you're on the Lord hit list, if you're the Lord enemy, he's going to destroy you. He's going to make your existence nothing. He's going to completely eradicate your existence by means of any shit. The Lord can think of shit. He can starve you out. He could drown you out. He could burn you out. He could have your mom kill you. You know what I'm saying? He could have your family member delete you. The Lord got many ways of dealing with you, and Lord willing, you better pray that you ain't on that list, man. The Lord ain't playing around, man. He's coming back in a very hardcore, real fashion, a real heavy iron fist, and nobody in the grip ain't. That iron fist y'all ain't gonna like that iron fist. Y'all either gonna get ready, y'all gonna get ready to be slaughtered, or y'all gonna get with the program. But nonetheless, this video, I didn't want to make this video too long, but before I close out, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash. Lord willing, this video be edifying. On to the next one. Shalom.